We are all familiar with the popular game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design your own version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to play with your students in class to review past lessons. Reviewing and checking understanding can be a very tedious task to do in class. Students often find simple true-false questions and WH questions boring. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design an entire game that can be used to review past elements with your students in a way that is guaranteed to keep your students engaged and interested in the whole process. Alright, okay, so to build the game, we need to navigate to this website and then go ahead and press Create New Game. Once we do that, it's going to ask us to give our game a name. Let's say, for example, we want to review tenses. So let's say it's tenses. Let's give it a creator name and then an email and finally a password. All right, once we have all the information ready, we can go ahead and press Create My Game Now. All right, so this is the game builder. This is what we're going to use to actually build the game. As you can see, we have 15 questions. And every question has 4 options. So it's just like the same format of the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's say, for example, we want to give our students a series of sentences and we want them to choose the correct form of the verb or the correct tense for the verb. For example, let's say here we have a sentence, Daisy, a verb, some chocolates to the birthday party last month. The verb is to bring. So let's give them some options. Brought, will bring, brings, and to bring. So of course, obviously the correct answer here is brought. So to indicate to the program that this is the correct answer, all we have to do is check this button here. Now the program knows that this choice A, is the correct answer. We go ahead and do that with all of the questions until we finish all 15 questions. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to do all of the 15 questions. I'm just going to do the first 3 questions. And of course, every question has a value. So students start to answer from question 1 to question 15, where they get to the million prize. All right, so once we have all of our questions ready with all of the options, and once we indicate all of the correct options or the correct answers, we scroll to the end of the page and then we press Save Game Progress. Now once we press here, it's going to actually update the game, and to play the game all we have to do is go here and press play. So now we have our game ready and we can start playing the game with our students. And as you can see, it has all of the features from the actual game show. So there is the 50-50 option, which removes 2 options, and there is also call a friend option. So if they use this one here, they can actually talk to their classmates, for example. And there is also this one here. Not sure what this one does, but I think it's also a way to help. Okay, so once we have our game ready, we can start playing with our students. Okay, so for example, let's play the game. So Daisy, some chocolates to the birthday party last month. Daisy brought. Is that your final answer? Yes. Correct. Ready for the next question? Yes. And then you move to the second question and then you answer until you finish. And as you can see here, it updates the value. So whenever you get a question right, it updates the value and shows you how much money you currently have. There are plenty of ways to integrate this into the classroom. We can, for example, ask one student to be the host, and read the questions for the rest of the class. And then we can have a student, every time we can have one student play the game and then see, who is going to reach the million or who is going to get the most money by the end of the game. All right, so this was how to use Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the class to review past lessons. I hope this quick video is beneficial. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me down in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to answer. Thank you and have a good day.